Hello, my name is Rebecca Bennett and I am here to talk about pelvic floor exercises. I am a women's health physiotherapist, so I specialise in obstetrics and gynecology and treat many women with various types of pelvic floor dysfunction. Pelvic floor exercises should be a normal part of everyday life. Today I'm going to talk you through how to complete pelvic floor exercises and how many a day you should be doing. First of all, the pelvic floor is in our saddle region. Our pelvic floor muscles start around our coccyx region or our tailbone, and they scoop underneath and attach onto our pubic bone, the bony bit at the front part of our pelvis. This means the muscles go through our back passage, our vaginal area and the urethra, which is where we urinate out of. So in order to do a really good pelvic floor lift, you need to be squeezing all of these areas. You also want to make sure that you keep breathing while you do these exercises. So I would suggest you breathe in to prepare, and as you breathe out, you then lift up your pelvic floor muscles. So let's have a go. Let's squeeze up through our back passage. Imagine you're trying to hold in wind. Then squeeze the vaginal area. Sometimes it helps to imagine if you're trying to lift away from something. Then finally, you're going to squeeze up the front. Imagine you're trying to hold in urine. However, we do advise when you're practicing never to actually practice this while you're sat on the toilet. So now let's bring all those areas together. So you're going to squeeze your back passage, still squeezing there. Let's now lift through the vaginal area, and still lifting through there, you're going to finish off through to the front and release down. Let's try 5 of those in a row. So you're going to squeeze up like a big zip motion as strong as you can and then release down. We're going to squeeze again. You're going to squeeze up and release. And again, squeezing round and release, squeezing round and release. And one last time, you're going to squeeze round and release down. Those are your quick, strong lifts. You should lift up as strong and as hard as you can. There's also endurance lifts where you aim to hold for about 10 seconds. So you're going to squeeze up through your pelvic floor and you're going to hold for the count of 10 and then release down. If you can aim to do 30 strong lifts a day and 30 of your 10-second holds, this should be sufficient to maintain a strong pelvic floor. You can practice your pelvic floor exercises in a variety of positions, including sitting, standing or lying down. But bear in mind, body weight will make a difference, so you will find standing the most challenging position. Sitting should feel slightly easier and you will get more feedback from the chair or gimbal that you are sitting on. And lying, body weight is taken out of the equation, so again this should feel easier for your pelvic floor also. However, you've got no feedback from the muscles as you aren't sitting on anything in the lying position, so you may find a rolled up towel in between your legs also gives you more feedback. If you have any concerns about your pelvic floor, if you feel you're not doing the exercises correctly or you're not sure what you should be doing, you should ask to seek the advice of a women's health physiotherapist who can give you guided feedback.